So guys, people say the millennials are just the me generation, but it's just not true. I've decided that I just want to be honest about how millennials really are. And some of the stereotypes are true. We love social media. We are easily triggered. This conversation is really triggering me. I'm just getting really triggered. I'm just super triggered right now. They're very nostalgic. Remember Blockbuster and all the 99-cent movies in the middle, then all the new releases around the perimeter? Oh, I miss that. And so what if we live at home with our parents?
Mom, can you please fix the Wi-Fi? Restart the Wi-Fi. It's not working, Mom. Thank you.
We also love BuzzFeed, going out for brunch. And we also love I'm sorry. Well, what am I doing wrong? We are so much more than those stereotypes. Yeah, but okay. I want to finish the video. Let me finish the video for you. But I was just about to tell them how much we love avocados. No, I got this from here. Okay. Bye. So I'm gonna lay down who millennials really are, at least through my own personal experience. 2004, I was a sophomore in college, and I remember getting Facebook. And we were the first generation to get a full-blown social media platform where we could easily compare ourselves with everybody else that we knew from high school. Oh my God, they have 3 kids and a minivan. You don't even have a car. So what? Many of us from the millennial generation went to college, which turned us into one of the most educated generations in history. And it also made us one of the generations that had the most difficulty finding jobs because when we graduated into a recession and a mortgage crisis. I remember moving out to LA and applying for jobs and literally crying in my job interview. I'm sorry, it's just been so hard trying to get a job. It was a low point of my life. So, am I hired? I'm no history buff, but here are some things that I think have been important to the millennial generation. In 1995, we witnessed the Oklahoma City bombing. I was 12 years old, and it was the first time that I really could see the pain and devastation that another human being could cause someone, including children. In 1999, I was 16 years old, and I remember watching the Columbine High School massacre on TV, realizing that my generation was capable of really hurting each other. And for me, it was a real coming to realization, I believe, of our generation really losing its innocence. And it was when I first started to understand how important gun control really would be in our country and how it would directly affect me and the people I loved and cared about. In 2001, I was 18 years old. I was a senior in high school, and I remember sitting in study hall watching the Twin Towers fall, learning and understanding for the first time just how vulnerable our country really was and that we were not invincible. I wanted to make this super inspiring video for us millennials to move forward as we're dealing with the pandemic and as life continues to throw curveballs at us. But the reality is, I don't think that millennials need that. I believe that I'm just one voice of many out there who are doing the best they can. I believe that our 20s, for me, taught me how to be patient. They taught me that patience is not a passive action. And I might be in my 30s and I don't have kids yet and I'm not married and my career isn't where I want it to be. But if anything, I think we're the generation that says it's never too late. Perhaps we are a misunderstood generation. But the important thing that I think is so valuable is that we understand ourselves. And it's okay that we don't have it all figured out. Because I think that that's part of what being a millennial is. We're figuring it out as we go. And I know I am.